Very good morning, students. Welcome back to our maths class, number system part 6 video. In this part 6 video, we are going to discuss exponents. Let us see the laws of exponents for real numbers. First of all, you see the definition. For any real number a and a positive integer n, we define a into n factors, n times. We write like this. Read as a power n, a to the power of n. So you take this a to the power of n. The down one is called base. This upper one is called exponent or index. Now you see some note points. This is x to the power of 1 is nothing but x. X square, x into x. X cube, x into x into x. X to the power of n, x into x into x into etc. n times, n factors. And also you observe 2x square, 2 into x square, x into x. This we read as 2x whole square. Whole is nothing but total. This bracket we read as whole. 2x into 2x. These are all exponential forms and these are all product forms. Let us start the first law of exponents. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a power m plus n. That means when you are multiplying, if the bases are equal, then take the base one time and add the powers. This is called multiplication property. Let us see some examples. A square into a cube. It can be written as a power 2 plus 3, that is equal to a power 5. Here you see x cube into x power 5 into x square. All the bases are equal now. So take the base one time and add the powers 3 plus 5 plus 2, that is equal to x to the power of 10. Next, x square into x power minus 3. Here also the bases are equal. So you add the powers x to the power of 2 plus minus 3, which is equal to x to the power of 2 minus 3, that is equal to x to the power of minus 1. This negative powers we can express as positive. We will discuss later. Next, p cube into p square into p power minus 1. Here also the bases are equal. So add the powers 3 plus 2 minus 1, that is p power 5 minus 1, 4, p to the power of 4. So children, once again you recall a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. That means in multiplication, if the bases are equal, then we add the powers. This property is called multiplication property. Coming to the second, a to the power of m by a to the power of n. Observe, the bases are equal. Then we have to subtract the powers. This we have to understand in three cases. That is, if m is greater than n, we write a power m minus n. Suppose if m is less than n, then you write 1 by n minus m. Suppose if m is equal to n, then this both gets cancelled. The result is 1. This is division property. Let us see some examples, children. See this 5 power 7 by 5 power 4. Bases are equal now. M is greater than n. So 5 to the power of 7 minus 4, that is equal to 5 cube. 5 cube you can say 125. That is secondary. And now you see 4 square by 4 power 4. This is m, this is n. M is less than n. So you write 1 by 4 power down 1 minus upper 1. 4 minus 2, that is equal to 1 by 4 square, that is equal to 1 by 16. Here also you write 125. Now 2x square y cube by xy square. This 2 is like that only. X square by x x to the power of 2 minus 1 into y cube by y square, y to the power of 3 minus 2. That equals to 2. X power 2 minus 1 is x, y power 3 minus 2 is y. Overall, the final result is 2xy. So children, once you understand, if the bases are equal in division, we subtract the powers. If m is greater than n, a to the power of m minus n. That means upper one minus down one. If the m is less than n, we write 1 by a to the power of n minus n. That means 1 by a power down power minus upper power. If the both are equal, that equals to 1. This is called division property. Coming to next property, children. A to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a power m into n, mn. That means if there is a whole power for a power, then we have to multiply the both. That is equal to a to the power of mn, which is called power of a power property. Let us do some examples. X square whole to the power of 4. So x to the power of 2 4s are 8. A power minus 3 whole power minus 2. A power, both should be multiplied. Minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6. P cube whole to the power of 4. Here also power whole power. So both should be multiplied. P power 3 4s are 12. B to the power of 2 into n plus 2. That means you write 2 of n plus 2. That is equal to b power 2 into n, 2n plus 2 into 2, 4. 2n plus 4. Maximum we do mistakes here. We just multiply by 2 and n only. We don't multiply by 2. So this total should be multiplied. Observe here. Next, x to the power of minus 1 whole cube whole to the power of minus 2. Then all should be multiplied. Minus 1 into 3 into minus 2, which is equal to plus 6. Because minus into minus plus, 1 into 3 3, 3 into 2 6. So this is called power of a power property. Next, I just want to tell you a small difference between these two. Once you observe, children, this is 2 cube whole square. This is 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2. Let me explain you how to do these two. This is just like our property what we discussed now. 2 power 3 whole square. This is the whole power for a power. So these both should be multiplied. 3 2s are 6. 2 power 6 is nothing but 64. Whereas this is 2 power 3 square. That means 2 power, what is 3 square? 9. So 2 power 9 is equal to 512. So in this type of expansions, you please try to understand the difference. Coming to next law, children, that is a into b whole power m is equal to a to the power of m into b to the power of m. That means inside we are multiplying. For the whole there is a power. Then this whole power belongs to each and every number inside the bracket. This is called power of a product property. Let us see the examples, children. 2x whole square. This whole square belongs to 2 and also x. Then it is 2 square into x square, which is equal to 4x square. In the same way, 3xyz whole cube. Inside total is multiplication only. So this cube belongs to each and every number inside the bracket. That means 3 cube into x cube into y cube into z cube, which is equal to 27x cube y cube z cube. Next, a square into b cube whole power 5. So this whole power 5 belongs to the both. You apply. That is a square whole power 5 into b cube whole to the power of 5. This a square whole to the power of 5 becomes 2 5s are 10, a power 10. This is b to the power of 3 5s 15, b power 15. So overall it is equal to a power 10 into b power 15. The last example, children, minus 2a cube whole square. So you apply the whole square for everything inside the bracket. Then it is minus 2 whole square into a square into b cube whole square. Then minus 2 whole square is 4, a square is a square only, b cube whole square means 3 2s are 6. So overall 4a square b to the power of 6. Now the same rule we can apply in division also. That means a by b whole to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m by b to the power of m. This is called power of a quotient property. That means if you have a whole power for division, then that whole power belongs to each and everything inside the bracket. Let us see some examples. 9 by 5 whole square. You can write 9 square by 5 square. It is equal to 81 by 25. Second example, x by y whole cube. This is equal to x cube by y cube. X square by y cube whole to the power of n. So this whole to the power of n belongs to the both, no? Then you write x square whole to the power of n by y cube whole to the power of n. That equals to, this is x to the power of 2 into n, 2n, by y to the power of 3 into n, 3n. One more example. A square b square whole cube by c. It is miscellaneous. Many laws we can apply here. First of all, you write this whole cube for everything. A square whole cube into b square whole cube by c cube. That equals to, a square whole cube is a to the power of 6. B square whole cube is b to the power of 6 by c cube. Coming to negative power. Suppose if you have a negative power, then you can write it as positive. A to the power of minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power of n, where a is not equal to 0. That means, suppose if you have a negative sign in the power, simply you close the negative sign and write 1 by the remaining a to the power of n. Now some examples. 2 power minus 3, 1 by 2 cube, that is equal to 1 by 8. X to the power of minus 1, that is equal to 1 by x. 10 power minus 2, 1 by 10 square, that is equal to 1 by 100. You see, 4 into x power minus 5. This is 4 into x power minus 5 is 1 by x power 5. If you multiply these both, you will get 4 by x to the power of 5. This 3 power minus 3 as 1 by 3 cube, that is equal to 1 by 27. And also I just want to tell you one more thing, children, here. If a power minus n, you write 1 by a power n. Suppose if you have 1 by a power minus n, then you write as a power n. For example, 1 by 2 power minus 3. Simply you write 2 cube, that is equal to 8. Please observe. Coming to the next law, a to the power of 0 is equal to 1, where a is not equal to 0. That means, except 0, any number to the power 0 is equal to 1. 2 power 0, 1. 1 by 5 whole to the power of 0, 1. Root 2 whole to the power of 0, 1. 1.5 whole to the power of 0, 1. Next, a by b whole to the power of minus m. That means, for a fraction, if you have whole power a negative, then you write the reciprocal of the fraction. for a by b, b by a, you write the positive power. That means a by b whole to the power of minus m is equal to b by a whole to the power of m. In this way, 2 by 5 whole power minus 2 we can write as 5 by 2 whole power plus 2. That value becomes 5 square is 25, 2 square is 4. You can say that. 1 by 3 whole power minus 3 is nothing but 3 by 1. That means 3 power 3. That is equal to 27. X by y whole power minus 2. Here the reciprocal is y by x whole to the power of plus 2. Next, if a to the power of m is equal to a power n, then m is equal to n. That means in an equality, if the bases are equal, then automatically the exponents also equal. That means if a power m is equal to a power n, then m is equal to n. For example, if 2 power x is equal to 2 power y, bases are equal, it is an equality. Then immediately the powers are equal, x is equal to y. Let us take one more example. If 4 to the power of k is equal to 6 power 4, then they are asking to find out k value. You take the equation. 4 power k is equal to 64. This 4 power k, can you write 64 in 4 powers? Yes, we can write 4 cube. Now the bases are equal. This is an equality. So automatically the powers are equal. Therefore, k is equal to 3 we can write.